Dear student, we started chapter number 13, that is magnetic effect of electric current. Now we will discuss the topic that magnetic field due to current through a straight conductor. See, you know that when current is flowing through any conductor, then what happens? Magnetic field is created. Correct? Now we will see the magnetic field due to straight conductor. Consider a cardboard. Now from this cardboard we have to immerse and conductor through it, complete the circuit using battery and key. Correct? Now on this cardboard you have to keep some iron filings. You have to put some iron filings on it. Now when current is flowing through circuit, observe these iron filings. These iron filings arrange in a specific pattern. Now how iron filings are arranged? See, when current is flowing through the circuit, these iron filings arrange like this. These are called the concentric circles. Iron filings means that are the concentric circles, means magnetic field represented by concentric circles. Now what is the concentric circle? It has the same center but radius are different. This radius is different, this radius is different, and this radius is also different. Now if you move away from this wire, then radius increases, and if you come towards the wire, radius decreases. Means what? Magnetic field inversely proportional to radius. As radius increases, magnetic field decreases. As radius decreases, magnetic field increases. Again, if you have to increase the current, then magnetic field also increases. Magnetic field directly proportional to electric current. Current increases, magnetic field also increases. Current decreases, magnetic field also decreases. Now if you have to put here magnetic needle, then it shows the direction of magnetic field. Understood? This is the magnetic field due to current through a straight conductor. Again I repeat this topic. Consider on a cardboard you have to put some iron filings on. If the current is flowing through this conductor, then these iron filings arrange itself in a concentric circles. Now when you move away from it, magnetic field decreases. You move near to it, magnetic field increases. Means what we have to write? Magnetic field inversely proportional to radius, and magnetic field directly proportional to electric current. Current increases, magnetic field increases. Current decreases, magnetic field also decreases. Now next topic, magnetic field due to current through a circular coil. Now this is a straight conductor. Now we have to see from the circular coil what happens. Give the shape of this straight conductor in a circular form, and here join battery and key. Correct? Now what happens when current is flowing through this circular coil, magnetic field is created. Now what is the direction and how magnetic field is created? Consider these points. On every point magnetic field is created like a concentric circles, and these circles are increases. Suppose consider this point, then these are the concentric circles. Consider this point, then here also the concentric circles. Means consider the point of the circular loop, then at this point the magnetic field like concentric circles, and that circles will be increases like this one. When you move towards the center of the circle, then you have to see at the center it is a straight line. Why we have to see the straight line? Because it is a part of large circle. These circles are increases, and when you move towards the center, then the large part of the circle we can see as a straight line. So at the center the magnetic field as a straight line, and at every point of the coil there are the creation of the concentric circles. Here also magnetic field directly proportional to electric current, and magnetic field inversely proportional to the radius of the circle, and in the center magnetic field as a straight line. Now how you know that the direction of magnetic field? In previous video we already discussed the magnetic field is a vector quantity, means it has magnitude and direction both. Then how we calculate the magnitude of magnetic field? For that we have to use one rule, right hand thumb rule. For 2 marks, right hand thumb rule will be asked. Now what is the right hand thumb rule? First of all, it is used for direction of magnetic field. Whenever you have to find the direction of magnetic field, you have to use the right hand thumb rule. Now what is the right hand thumb rule? Place a conductor, consider this chalk as a conductor, then consider a conductor in your right hand, correct? Then the thumb denotes the direction of current, and this wrapped fingers shows the direction of magnetic field. Thumb denotes the direction of current, and other fingers or that curved fingers, other fingers shows direction of magnetic field lines of magnetic field. And what is the statement of right hand thumb rule? Consider you have to hold an conductor in your right hand. Then if thumb denotes the direction of current, then this wrapped finger shows the direction of magnetic field lines of the magnetic field. Understood? Right hand thumb rule. Now next topic. We will see solenoid. What is the solenoid? A coil of many circular turns of a conductor in a cylindrical form is called solenoid. Means this is a conductor, and if you arrange this conductor in many turns, that is called the solenoid. Complete the circle. Now what happens when current is flowing through the solenoid? When current is flowing through solenoid, then what happens? Obviously magnetic field created. Now what is the pattern of magnetic field? Is it a concentric circles? Then no. This magnetic field created by solenoid is same as bar magnet. Magnetic field created by solenoid is same as a bar magnet. Means using bar magnet, we obtain like this magnetic field, and the direction of magnetic field outside the bar magnet is from now north to south, and inside the magnet is south to north. So here also you get the magnetic field like a closed loop, and one end of the solenoid act as a north pole and one end of the solenoid act as a south pole. Now if you see inside the solenoid, these are the parallel lines. Correct? Note down the definition of solenoid. A coil of many circular turns of a conductor in a cylindrical form is called solenoid. Because I want to rub this definition. Magnetic field same as magnetic field by bar magnet. You get the two pole, north pole and south pole. Now inside solenoid there is a uniform magnetic field that is denoted by parallel lines. These parallel lines show the uniform magnetic fields. Now inside the solenoid, if you have to put some iron inside this solenoid in the hollow space, if you have to put some iron, then what happens? This iron get magnetized. Means magnetic properties are included in this iron piece. Understood? Means solenoid is used to magnetize the soft iron also. Solenoid is used to magnetize the soft iron, and that type of iron is known as electromagnet. That ion is called the electromagnet because it has the magnetic properties. And why electro? Because when you pass the electric current through it, then it behaves as a magnet. Understood? Inside the solenoid, if you have to put some ion, then that ion behaves as a electromagnet. Now we will see the last topic, the difference between electromagnet and magnet. What is the difference between electromagnet and magnet? For 2 marks, this question will ask. Electromagnet and simple magnet. This is strong magnet and this magnet is weak magnet. Then polarity of this magnet. Polarity can be changed. What is the polarity? North pole and south pole we can change of this magnet, but here we cannot change the polarity of simple magnet. Polarity cannot change. North pole and south pole we can change here, but we cannot change the north pole and south pole of this one. It is easily demagnetized. Why it is easily demagnetized? Because it is not permanent. Only when the electric current flowing through it, it will behave as a magnet. So it is easily demagnetized. It cannot easily demagnetize. It cannot easily demagnetize. And strength of this magnet can be varied. Strength can be varies, and here strength cannot be varied, or you may write fixed. Strength is fixed. This is the difference between our regular magnet, that is the bar magnet, and this one is the electromagnet, that magnet which can be obtained from the solenoid. Okay, this difference will be asked for the 2 marks, then you have to write the 4 points. Here we completed this topic solenoid. In next video we will see the next topic. Thank you.